Hey guys, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4. We're on we're on race 2 of the first season of the Xtreme Dirt Tour. Last race, we finished a hard-fought third, and we signed off, checked the box for top 10 for one out of the 2 races that we need for the next 3. Well, for 3 races total, I guess. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into Drebbin Motor Speedway for the HendrickCars.com 40. So we have already done this track once. You'll probably recognize it from a hot seat offer that we had. Going to make sure our qualifying setup is good. I put grill tape all the way up to 95%, and we'll see how that does. Goal time's a 15:11, so we'll see what we can do right here. So I had some requests to use this this chase camera right here. Being a sim racer, I always like to use cockpit cam, or if it's more of a video game, if it's more of like an arcade style game, then I like to use the hood cam. So this car's pretty tight. That was a 15:25 right there. It's probably a better lap. 15:12. We can pick up just a little bit right here and make it. Oh yeah, I think we'll get it this lap. Nope, 15:20. Surprised that wasn't faster. So it's also been a while since I put out a video for my other series, my iRacing Road to A-Class series. This engine's going to overheat, so I'm going to have to take it back to the garage and take some grill tape off of it and try again. Didn't quite get to the goal time. I was really close, and I know with a few more laps I can get there. Just going to take off 5%, put it back to 90. I don't really like it when things are like that, when it's just like a slider from tight to loose. I don't really care for that, so I don't do stuff like that very often. Yeah, I'm just going to put that back to 90, and then we'll go ahead and give it another shot. Yeah, so it's been a while since I did an iRacing Road to A-Class series video. And the reason for that is I don't know why, but I had this video recorded. It was for the Formula Renault 2.0 at Suzuka, and I kind of struggled getting a video in all week. You know, something would just go wrong with my recording or the race itself. Wow, that was a fast one. That was 14:88. I needed a 15:11, so that was pretty quick. But just something would go wrong with my recording or the race itself, and I just struggled like all week to get a video in. I finally got one in, and whoops, I just skipped qualifying. I guess we'll start in the back on this one, but that should be alright. I think I can make my way up through the field. Matthew Day posted some fast laps. Greg Willis didn't have a good practice session. And Leslie Gomez on the pole. And that's our teammate right there. So we'll go ahead and get this started. Make my way through the field since I was too busy talking and not paying attention to what I was doing. But should be entertaining anyway. And so towards the end of the week, I finally got a really good race in. And for whatever reason, I went to edit the video and my recording didn't have any audio. And I was really disappointed about it. I really wanted to get that video out to you guys because it was a really good race for me, and you know, just some sort of technical issue cost me that, which seems to be happening a lot lately for whatever reason. All the way up to 12th from 24th, so making our way through this field pretty good. But like, I've been back and forth with Oculus support for, I don't know, the last month about something wrong with my Oculus. Won't give me any display. So finally, just yesterday or the day before, they told me that we just need to replace it. So, oh, I forgot to take grill tape off. That's not good. I might need to take some of that grill tape off. I need to pay a little more attention in this video. We'll take that to 30. And unfortunately, I'm going to pit and go back to the back again. Yeah, so all the way back to 24th now. We get to make our way through the field again, I guess. So yeah, something was wrong with my Oculus. Finally, just yesterday or the day before, they told me we're going to have to replace it. I'm hoping that I can maybe upgrade to an Oculus Rift S, which isn't like a huge jump, but it's still something, you know what I mean? Like, the biggest problem I have with VR is the screen door effect. And although the Rift S still isn't like the highest resolution headset you can get, it's still a decent jump from the original Rift. So if I could get a Rift S, I'd be pretty happy. And then, yeah, like I said, the recording went wrong. And so I usually upload on Thursdays and Fridays while I'm at my school. And I wasn't able to upload anything at all. That's our teammate right there, Gomez. She started on the pole and she's back to 10th, so she's not having a very good race, I guess. So 2 more laps for this stage. We're up to 8th right now. Once the field stacks back up, I think I'll have a shot to get up there to the top 5, probably. Unfortunately, I'll still be on the outside, so that kind of sucks. Just go ahead and skip to the restart right here and see if we can have a good final stage to finish this race off.
Are you ready now? Ten laps to go. Careful, still there.
Gonna take it 3 wide into turn 3 right here.
Car there on the outside. You got
Oh yeah,
one peeking outside.
perfect through there. I can get up here in the top 3. At least. Might be able to make a run for
Keep hitting your mark. You'll keep
top 2.
car on the outside now.
Rolling the bottom really good at this point. Yeah, that guy's fast down the straightaway though.
Car on the outside now. You got room, you're clear there.
Yeah, he's pretty quick down the straightaway. I don't know if I'll be able to get to him.
Five to go, you got this.
Yeah, he's just pulling away from me. I think he's pulling away from me. Best thing I could probably hope for is that these lap cars kind of slow him down a little bit. Solidly into second now. Tony Stewart's fallen quite a bit back. So he's got some heavy lap traffic right here. Might be able to get to him.
Hold your line, got one outside. All right, I need 2 more good laps from you.
Oh yeah.
You're clear there. Car outside. Clear all around.
Oh, he made it through that lap traffic, so he's going to make a charge at us right here.
You got 1 to go.
That's a white flag. Probably if I just pin it on the bottom, there won't be anything he can do.
Car outside. You got room, you're clear.
Oh, I overdrove it just a tiny bit, but I think it's going to be enough.
Hold your line, got 1 to
Yeah.
Nice job, driver.
Hell yeah. That was pretty cool. Went to the back, started at the back, and then went to the back once. And then made it all the way back up to win it. Do a few burnouts here. Burnouts on the dirt are kind of iffy. I don't know how I feel about that. That was a pretty good race. That was pretty exciting. I kind of want to watch some of the replay. I had the bottom rolling really good there at the end. So the car seemed like pretty tight. So for anyone that doesn't know, when a car is tight, that means that the driver is trying to turn, but the car just wants to keep going straight. And it kind of seemed like the car was like that, and usually that's not fast. But I don't know, I was just rolling that bottom really good. Anyway, I won't sit through the whole replay, but that was a pretty good race. That's with a 4-star car. I know for sure the 77 and the 14 were 5-star cars. And that was pretty impressive. I'm like pretty impressed with myself that I was just able to do that. So leaving the track now, we get to see our victory lane celebration. Teams all pumped up, as they should be. It's kind of a, I don't know, an underdog victory, if you will. Finished first in that one, and we'll go ahead and leave the track. And so that actually does fulfill our sponsorship objective. About $2,800 and 21 fans. So 45 fans total, and we're almost up to $12,000. That doesn't really mean anything to me right now. Alright, so now we get to watch some videos.
On your first win, it is a big deal. Enjoy it, many more to come.
Spencer Boyd. These are, at least these top two, are Truck Series drivers, so
Congratulations on your first win. That's awesome.
they're telling us we did a good job. Greg Willis, congrats. Anthony Norton, congrats. Gonna compliment these guys. Never hurts to have friends, right? These are all Dirt Series guys, I think. So, got some people kind of happy with us. I guess allies, I guess. So there's that. Contract incentive complete. So I wonder if I get to pick a new one right now. No, I don't. I don't get to pick a new one right now. So you can see right there, second in standings. My teammate, Leslie Gomez, neutral. Oh, only third in standings. What? I wonder why that says second right there. Anyway, the 14 and the 77 are both higher in points than I am. 114, 105, and 93. So 21 points back of the lead. That's kind of weird, because even that says my standing second, but then when I look at right here, it says, oh, that's how many points I was awarded for the race, I think, for the, that can't be right either. I don't know how to read this. I don't know how to read that, so whatever. Okay, so this tells us all of our requirements for a contract for all these teams. Most of them I've already got all the check marks for. Reputation of 2 or better for Playfast Motorsports. I think that means, okay, yeah. Reputation will change as you gain friends or rivals. More friends you have, the more positive your reputation accumulates across all series. So we'll look at this reputation breakdown thing. So I guess no one's like upset with us or annoyed with us or whatever they call it. But we've got a few guys that are kind of warming up to us here. One guy is kind, 4 nice, and 2 polite. One of them being Tony Stewart. And then even in the Truck Series, we've already got 2 polites. Haven't even raced in that series. So I guess I need to get my reputation to +2. This isn't letting me back out of this. Well, anyway, that's all I've got for this episode. want to say a big thank you to Nathan Benson Motorsports. This year we're making a switch to his G-Force chassis. I'm very excited to get in that car for the first time. So I think the first couple races of the season we'll probably still be racing the Pace chassis. But I'm really excited to get that G-Force chassis and do some racing in it and see how that works out for us. I feel very optimistic about it. I think it'll be a good opportunity. Thanks to Sure-Built Suspensions and DDI Fabrication as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.